Hello and welcome to the Amazing Nerdiverse. I'm Jeff Grant.
I'm Steven Tukert.
We're going to be doing another movie review. This time we're talking about The Mummy, starring Tom Cruise. That's exactly what it looked like. But in IMAX 3D. So Universal is starting a brand new universe, a shared cinematic universe of all their Universal monster characters from the 30s and 40s and all that stuff. And this is the first movie in that series, and they're kicking it off with Tom Cruise and Russell Crowe and The Mummy.
It's a monster mash.
You think that's what they're going to call the big Avengers team up?
If they want to make $1 billion, yeah.
So this movie had a ton of great action. The last few years, Tom Cruise has been known for doing these big, like, each movie he does, it seems he has these big, crazy stunts and stuff, hanging off the side of planes.
Doesn't have to.
And, like, he doesn't have to do that. But he knows that you're spending your hard-earned money on these films, so he's going to put his life in danger for you.
Right.
And enjoy it.
You could still, like, it's cool if you want to just...
You can just act.
Not do that. You can pretend like you're falling off of something. Yeah,
so there was a lot of great action, but I thought... I really liked I was surprised by the amount of horror elements that were involved in there too, because I mean these movies were classically like horror movies and everything, and the Mummy movies with Brendan Fraser and all them felt like more like action adventure-y, and they focused less on the horror stuff. So I was glad to see them bring back that aspect of these things. It was beautifully shot. I think Alex Kurtzman did a great job of directing this film. I was really surprised to see how well he directed a movie on this scale, because this is a pretty big movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a lot of crazy action set piece, craziness going on,
to get across.
Stunts, special effects.
The CGI didn't take me out of it too much.
No, I thought most of it was really great.
I prefer more like
practical
effect. That's what I'm looking for. I prefer that.
Yeah,
and obviously there's a lot of special CGI stuff, but it didn't take me out of it too much.
This isn't really the kind of thing that I would normally notice. But, like, I thought this film had really great set design. Like, there's obvious stuff like the tombs and the underground stuff and all that. But also, like, these big sets like the Prodigium, the place where Russell Crowe, where he works out of.
Tom Cruise, the man with a tooth right in the center of his face.
What?
Look it up, bro, right now, really.
Never noticed that. But, again, you always stare at actors' teeth.
Well.
I'm never going to be able to unsee that now.
Tom Cruise did a really good job of being the leading man. What a surprise.
Yeah, right?
But by now he's just playing Tom Cruise, though.
Yeah, he's Tom Cruise in an action movie, and it's not like he's not trying, but it's also like he's not doing anything super new as far as like his performance and stuff like that, but he was really solid in the movie.
Yeah. Like every action sequence, though, is just Tom Cruise. It's not like a character he's playing in an action sequence. Yeah.
Performance-wise, I thought Sophia Boutella was a really great villain as the Mummy in this film.
I don't know who that was. It was either the other archaeologist lady or the Mummy.
Yeah, that was Annabelle Wallis, who I thought she was good in this movie, too. I liked her. I liked her character. Who I really liked in the movie was Jake Johnson from New Girl and like Jurassic World and
He's
Safety
funny.
Not Guaranteed. Yeah, he was great. I didn't even know he was in this movie until we saw it. Like
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it took me by surprise. I really liked what they did with his character. I thought he was great in the film.
Russell Crowe plays Bruce Banner in the movie.
No, he plays Dr. Henry Jekyll. It's a dual role, though, because he also plays Mr. Edward Hyde.
I didn't know that his first name was Edward.
I really liked what he added to this. Like, it was almost like in a brief part of the film, you're getting like a whole other like little short
setting up for more stuff.
Monster Universe. Yeah. I mean, is he gonna be the Nick Fury for the heroes of these movies and in the Monster Mash when that comes together? Or is Mr. Hyde gonna be the one to team up all the villains and everything? It's kind of an interesting dynamic that they're setting up there.
I like that in Russell Crowe's what was it
Prodigium?
Called? Lair.
Yeah.
You get little shots of
just
other characters.
Yeah, just keep your eyes open during that scene, and you might catch a couple of interesting little things that hint at a larger universe.
My negatives with the film, I was unclear of the ritual, the reasons behind the ritual that the Mummy had to do. Also, there's a curse on Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Didn't seem that bad.
Not a spoiler, you can kind of tell like those sort of things in the trailer.
Yeah, spoiler alert, there's a mummy curse.
There was a couple of lines of dialogue that were kind of just kind of uninspired. Like, really, you couldn't do just another draft of like just this line or this line. It's just very basic by the book. Like, like I could have come up with a stronger joke in this line or a stronger, comeback in this line. That sort of simple things like that. This movie did not need to be in 3D.
No.
The only sequence is the plane crash sequence. That's the only one that was visually interesting at all.
Because, like, there's another sequence that's, like, at nighttime. Mm-hmm. It's just hard to... It's unenjoyable.
Yeah. For a movie about the mummy and these dark horror movies, when it's super dark on a screen like that, the 3D glasses make it darker.
Yeah. The 3D glasses were half empty.
So overall, I really, really liked this movie. I had a lot of fun with it. It was everything I wanted in this first chapter in this new dark universe, if they're going to still be able to call it that. There's like a lawsuit pending with Warner Brothers.
It won't stick.
It kind of, they've invested in it at this point. It says it all over the credits, just big giant opening logo.
That doesn't mean anything. All kinds of movies get made with a lot of money, and then they just get, it doesn't work out like people think it will, and then they don't make a sequel.
Mm-hmm. No, you got an itchy arm there?
Yeah.
So yeah, I loved it. I had a lot of fun with it. It was everything I wanted to do in this first part of it, and it hit all the beats, the horror, the action, the humor, all that good stuff. It worked for me on many levels.
Did you like it?
So I think overall I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10 crazy curse daggers.
I would give it an 8 out of 10 if I understood the characters once more.
The motivations and stuff.
I'll give it a 6.5 sarcophagi.
Okay, I like that.
What's up with this sarcophagi? That's what Tom Cruise should have said in the movie at some point. If they want to make $1 billion, they'll reshoot.
They've got 3 days before it comes out. They can do it.
Like, Tom Cruise sees the mummy and he goes, "What's up with this sarcophagi?"
Missed opportunity. All right, I give it a 5 out of 10 now. All right, if you like this video, please click like and subscribe to our channel for more videos, podcasts, movie reviews, that sort of thing. And leave a comment down below. Let us know what you like. Please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. That's the most important thing you can do to help people find our show, help us out. We're online on social media on Facebook.com/TheAmazingNerdiverse, on Instagram at AmazingNerdiverse, and on Twitter, I'm at Jeff_Grants. He's at Steven Tukert, and we are at Nerdiverse Pod. And for all that and very little more, go to TheAmazingNerdiverse.com. And until next time, I'm Jeff Grants.
I'm Steven Tukert.
Catch you right here next time on The Amazing Nerdiverse.
Hit him?